And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got... All right, ready to get underway. Stepping in, Thairo Estrada. That pitch clips the outside corner. And here we go on Jackie Robinson Day. Next one misses. And 1-1. And strike two. That one lifted to left. De La Cruz should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. And one to watch, of course, their three-hole hitter, Wilmer Flores.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
And another ball.
2-1.
One out, bases empty. On the ground to third, and that's a base hit.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a...
To first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out. And now it's Wilmer Flores. And that one fouled off. Two outs, bases empty. Just missed.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Next offering is down low. Bounce to the left side, and he grabs it, foul. And a pitch. That one just misses, and that's ball three.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Cortez makes the play, and that is that. John Birdie at the plate. The pitch. Ray, a former Cy Young Award winner, 32 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. There's a strike. Right through there for a strike. A wind in the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Well, this guy commands a lot of attention, both at the plate and on the bases. When you talk about that game-changing speed, it really is a distraction. And I tell you what, when I had teammates that had that kind of speed, I loved hitting behind them because, you know, many times they were in scoring position, so easier RBIs to get. Nice player right here, leading the National League in stolen bases.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
Caught him looking for the K. And the Marlins down. Back here in Miami, here's a big power threat. Jorge Soler. Snell back to work.
Ball one.
Up and in, and that is ball one. Snell, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire, very consistent with his zone. Chris gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
That one fouled off, 2-2. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
3-2 now. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Mike Yastrzemski in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. No score here in the second. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. And here is Michael Conforto. There's a strike. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one fouled off. And a pitch. That one missed. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, he gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Yastrzemski under it. Hooks it away for the out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
J.D. Martinez. The next to hit takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
And here is Nick Fortes. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Waste no time there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Two outs. And that one in the air center field. Matos puts it away, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And digging in for San Francisco, Nick Ahmed. Fouled off left side. And now the 0-1. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. And delivers outside. Just missed. On the ground. Not in time. He's safe.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Tyler Fitzgerald in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Blake Snell on the mound today, and everyone knows he's got a great shoe collection, but his trophy cabinet's pretty full as well. He's won multiple Cy Young awards, one in the American League with the Rays and another in the National League with the Padres.
Ahmed over at first with one away. And downstairs.
Snell won his 2nd Cy Young Award in 2023, the same season he led the majors in walks. That doesn't happen very often, but it wasn't the first time. Early Wynn did the same thing in 1959 with the Chicago White Sox.
And a good eye there. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Tyro Estrada to the plate.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
2 on, 1 out.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Over to first, safe. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Matos. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fought off foul. Good eye right there. That one not close. And it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The Giants looking to strike first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And up next for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. That's out to center field. Chisholm settles under it, makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Lone Depot Park, and the batter will be the shortstop, Tristan Gray. First pitch just misses. The shortstop takes the ball.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Next offering is downstairs. And there's the strike. Kicks and fires. In there at the knees. And that is strike 2. Here comes a pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to Flores. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Austin Meadows. Check swing, no appeal. That one missing inside. 1 down, base is empty. That one the other way, and a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
At the plate, John Birdie. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Meadows at first, 1 gone. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-0. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Fastball for a strike. 3-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And a pitch. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around third, in comes the first run of the game as the Marlins take the lead. Not in time. He's safe. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. Clips the corner, 0-1. Just missed.
1-1.
Runner on at third, one gone. Puts a bunt down. Estrada over to first. Run scores, and that makes it 2-0 as they get the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. His first at bat was a strikeout. Slider misses outside. 2 runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Great to have you with us here on Jackie Robinson Day. Start of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Jorge Soler. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singy, every year on April 15th, we celebrate Jackie Robinson Day for his courage, his leadership, and how he forever changed the game of baseball and all of sports. It's great to see everyone wearing the same number on a day like today. Why to kick the pitch? Missing inside, 2-2.
Yeah, it makes it hard for us as broadcasters to call out who's making the play. But with that said, what a special day in baseball, and I'll take it every year.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. De La Cruz going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Yastrzemski measures 5 feet 10 inches, 180 pounds, usually in center field, but today starting in left. And it's 1-1.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The Giants down by a pair. Top half of inning number 4. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Michael Conforto.
That's a ball.
Up and in, ball 1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still
swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a back here with my pal Singy. Bottom 4, and now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Pitch misses. Ball 1. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Singy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom.
2-0.
And here it comes. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Hauls it in for the out. 1 down. Here's J.D. Martinez. one is inside. Martinez, an all-star a season ago, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's been electric at the plate with 7 home runs in his last 10 games.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
That one clips the outside corner. That's strike 2. The punch out there, 2 away. Now the catcher up to hit, Nick Fortes. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch misses. Fortes, in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Right side. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Nick Ahmed. And that clips the inside corner.
Well, these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. And another ball. That one misses. And now it's 3-2.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
This one high in the air to left center. Makes the grab, 1 down. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1. In there at the knees for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. The Marlins leading by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. And now the count is even.
It's a good take.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Stays alive. In the air to left center. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Tyler Fitzgerald will hit next. He reached out a walk his first time. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The Fish up by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
Ball, that's outside.
And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Breaking ball inside. And the count is 2-2. Inside, almost got him. 2 down, nobody on. Makes the sliding stop. Fires to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. He continues to. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And at the plate for Miami, Jacob Berry. Sliced down the right side. Kicks and deals. And that's outside. And 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And now the lefty got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. And now the shortstop, Tristan Gray, rolled out to second in his first at bat. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Bases empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Wouldn't chase that time. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Jumps, throws. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty. Austin Meadows down. Just missed. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Two outs.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And another ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. And up next for Miami, John Birdie, 1 for 2. That misses, and it's 1-0.
That's ball 2.
In the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And now a man into scoring position. Runner at second, 2 down. That one missed. Now 3-0. Brian De La Cruz to bat next. Man on second, 2 down. Hits the outside corner, and that's strike 1. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Matos moving under this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. Marlins leave 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Thairo Estrada.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
The lefty fires. That one finds the zone. And it's 1-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The wind of the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And up next for the Giants, Luis Matos. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
with the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Step off throw to first, and he dives back in safely. Runner on the go. Pitch inside. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in the scoring position.
And that's in the dirt. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Man at second. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Here comes the skipper. Pitching change here, JT Shagwa.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Next offering way off the plate. Estrada at second. Matos on at first with nobody out. And that one clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. It's 2-1.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good, balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Soler in the box, lays off for ball 1. Hard liner. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens. In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And there's the ball. That one misses. 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. First and third, 1 down. And that's down and away. Up the middle. And it gets by him. The tying run is in to score from third. It's 2-2. Has some trouble with it. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Here's a high chopper. Fired to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Nick Ahmed here to hit.
The third baseman, Nick Ahmed.
Pitch misses. 1-0.
Count 1-0.
There's a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next pitch is outside. Ball 2. Two on, 2 outs. That one out to right. Meadows should have it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. They get 2. Back here in Miami, bottom of the 6th inning. And now Brian De La Cruz. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
You know, these Marlins need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Conforto pulls that one down, and there's one away. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-1. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Giovanni Moran is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Chisholm checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he won around. Ruled a swing. The wind of the pitch. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Guerrero in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Hard hit to third. Sends it across to first. What a play. Inning over. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And the batter now, Patrick Bailey. Shagwa back to work. He gets there with the slide. The throw. And they get the out. So up next, Tyler Fitzgerald.
The shortstop, Tyler Fitzgerald.
First pitch swinging.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That clips the corner. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground, right side. It's in and out of his glove. And he's out on the tag. And up next for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. They tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball there. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Digging in, Luis Matos. Throw, save.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss.
Got him. Third out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tyler Rogers. J.D. Martinez stands in. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The pitch. That one off the mark. And that is ball 1. Rogers in his 5th season, 33 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2013. That one misses. 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one misses. 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And he deals. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three and 2 now. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Cortez up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter, Christian Bethancourt. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. Outside corner, there's a strike. That misses the zone. 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And a big swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on the bag for 1. Low throw, and he can't take it out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
Substitution now at second base. Entering is the pinch runner, Sung-Chae Cheng.
Number 42, Sung-Chae Cheng.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jake Berger.
Bringing in some thunder in a big spot, and they're hoping he can get a hold of one for sure.
And that one is in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Now, Tristan Gray. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Here goes the runner. And there's a foul ball. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. That one fouled off. On the ground right side, 4. Off balance feed, there's 1.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out. Keep the runner out of scoring position.
Here is Austin Meadows.
Austin Meadows.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Runner on the move. And that one fouled off. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner around second. Around third. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Staying in the game on defense, Christian Bethancourt. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Now here is Wilmer Flores. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's to third. Berger tosses across the first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Jorge Soler up at the plate. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Now 1-1. Swinging. Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Giovanni Moran.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Miami's bullpen with some action. Braxton Garrett up and throwing. This one in the air. Bethancourt makes the catch, and that's the third. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Tristan Beck. Back to the top of the Miami order. Now it's the second baseman, John Birdie. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Beck fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ground ball left side and foul ball.
And although you like the fact that a guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
And down on strikes he goes. One up, one down.
No, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Ahmed gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes. It's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
And the next pitch is way outside. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great stop. On the money. Nice play. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Michael Conforto. Inside, just missed. Right through there for a strike. And that's outside. 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Laser. Could be extra bases.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Fly ball center field, and it drops in. Now a long throw home. It's offline, and he scores.
Just a huge at bat right there. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Now a chance for Patrick Bailey.
Oh, that's outside.
Misses outside, and that's ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Checks over to first, back safely. In the dirt, and the count is 2-0. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
To third. Can't field it cleanly.
No, he's in there.
Back-to-back singles. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. On the mound now, Anthony Bender.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that bunted towards third. Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. Golden opportunity right here. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes
swings and misses, struck him out. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
And that one almost got him. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. First offering, and it just misses.
Home plate umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
Ground ball to the right side. Fair ball. And now it gets into the corner. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Jorge Soler. Hard hit, right side. Birdie fires over to first. And that is that. But 4 score in the inning. 3 of them on this bases. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Camilo Doval.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And forget it. He'll circle the bases. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they close the gap. It's 6-4. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
And now for the Marlins, Sung-Chae Cheng. Entered as a pinch runner, so this is his first plate appearance, and it comes here in the 9th. And that's in for a strike. That one way outside, ball 1. And that's in there at the knees. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. And now the catcher comes up to him. Christian Bethancourt. Grounded out his first time up. Right through there for a strike. Squirts away a little bit. And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position.
As a closer, he's out there in that role for a reason, but even they lose the handle on one here and there, especially with all the nasty stuff coming out of bullpens these days. He's making it a little interesting here.
There's the strike.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
That's to third, and it's just foul. That was close. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Wouldn't chase that time.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Look out! And it hit him.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game. You need to make the offense earn everything down the stretch, and that right there was just a freebie.
Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter. Jesus Sanchez. Runners at first and second for him with one down. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball one. And another ball. And that's outside. Austin Meadows waits on deck for Miami. That's in for a strike at 95. 3-1. On the ground, could be two. To second, there's one. The double play ends it right here. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Miami Marlins. Now here is Austin Slater. And that's outside. And this one is off and running. Next pitch is downstairs. Righty delivers. In the air out towards right center. Touches down. That's a hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Pitch out, but no action. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out here in the second game of the series. Pickoff throw. Slater gets back easily. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus. And a strike on the outside edge. It was out of Cal State Stanislaus that he was a 7th-round pick by the Rays, and then eventually got a chance to make his way through the Rays system and then was dealt for Nelson Cruz to the Minnesota Twins. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Slater aboard here at first with nobody out. Battling here as he fouls it away. Comes a 2-2. That one missed.
Full count.
To the right side. Off balance feed. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. And now it's Wilmer Flores. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Runner on the go. Ball misses. Throw to second. He's safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And there's the strike.
1-1.
One out and a runner at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Meadows should have it. Makes the grab. That's out number 2. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge Soler.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Ryan, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018.
Ball
Just
outside.
missed.
No.
That one off the outside edge.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the automatic. Move to first. Soler back in standing. And that's disengagement number 2. Two outs. He swings and fouls one off.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
This one in the air center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're done. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
And a pitch. And that drops in for a strike. Adames playing up the middle at short, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. In there at the knees, and the count is 0-2.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game, but if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
1-2.
Next pitch is outside. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now J.D. Martinez. Base knock, center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Adames, the runner at third. Martinez at first with no outs. And a 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Fires to second for one. Return throw to first. Double play. And the run scores from third. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Pitch misses there. Ball one. Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 245 pounds, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. That's in there, and it's 1-1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. And that one hit to first, and that's just foul. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So he battled through a long at-bat and earned himself a hit.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
The pitch. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Oh, he throws it away. And that extends the inning. So 2 down. John Birdie at the plate. Little chopper rolls foul.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And he hits a ground ball right side. They get the force. That ends. Back here with my pal Singy. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Lamont Wade Jr. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1
Kenny
strike.
Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to her strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Left-hand batter waits. And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now Marco Luciano. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. So here's Murphy now. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. Man at first, one away. Check on the runner. Wait, back easily. Close one, doesn't get the call.
1-1.
And now it's even 1-1. And the righty deals. And a foul ball left side. Wade leads off first with one away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One and two now.
Ball 2. 2-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nick Ahmed here to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Next offering is in for a strike. Bounced up the middle. They take the force out. That's out number 3. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Now at the plate, Owen Casey. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Hicks back to work. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. Kicks and fires. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And here it comes. Fights it off. You'll see another. Got him looking for the K. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
It's his first strikeout at this level, but it definitely won't be his last. So, you know, these early at-bats are all part of the process for a rookie. And trust me, big league pitching just looks different than minor league pitching. He still has plenty of opportunities ahead of him in this one, though.
Next to hit, Christian Bethancourt. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And it goes just foul. One down, base is empty.
No, inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
He caught it behind his back. It's there, and that's a great play.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Ripped, but it curls foul. And a base hit up the middle. And that turns the lineup over.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Willie Adames stands in. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around second is Meadows. Headed for the plate. Fitzgerald with a relay home, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here is J.D. Martinez. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. The throw into second. He pulls into second. A run comes in the play. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now fly ball to right center. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Throws to second, and he's in there as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
1-0.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the dirt, and no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. And another ball.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So a good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Chisholm stands at second with 2 gone.
Balls.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We played 2. On to the 3rd inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Austin Slater. Fought off foul. And the pitch. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-2.
1-2.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Righty to the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now here is Wilmer Flores. Pitch misses outside, and that is ball one. The Giants trailing by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And he handles it himself for the out. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Jorge Soler. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. This to third. Tosses to first. And that'll do it. One left for San Francisco. As we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for Miami, Jake Berger.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
The 1-0. Gets the outside corner with that one.
You know, these Marlins doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
And he deals. Stays alive. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And that skips in the dirt. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Bounce to third. Ahmed zips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And up next for Miami, John Birdie. He's 0 for 1. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Casey in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Birdie runs. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
And safe. It's a stolen base. One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Next offering is down low. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Wouldn't chase that time. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Man at second. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Bethencourt batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Some early action out there in the bullpen. Ethan Small getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Two on, one out.
Ball, no. 1-1.
Out towards right center field. Soler gets under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, the center fielder.
Now it's Austin Meadows.
Meadows.
Ball,
Missed
no.
inside with the curve. Two on, 2 outs. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's deep. Out of here. That's worth the price of admission. 3rd home run of the season, and they add on. It's 7-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
New arm for the Giants, Ethan Small.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
The pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and a count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two gone, bases empty,
2-1.
but 3 runs across here in the 2nd game of the series. And the pitch. And that just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throws to first, and the inning is over. But the Marlins get 3 on the homer. It's now 7-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Mike Yastrzemski. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Here comes a pitch. And he takes a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Man at first. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Wade, 30 years old now, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Yastrzemski gets his lead at first with nobody out. Ryan picks over, and he's back in there.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
That's the ball.
Pitch misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
There's the strike, and now 3-1. Well struck right field. That's back there. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Marco Luciano. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. And that's a little bit high.
1-0.
Liner, base hit. One run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 7-3.
Nicely done. Brings home two. You'll take those bloop hits off the end of the bat all day long. It doesn't mean you put a great swing on it, but hitters deserve to get a lucky hit every now and then.
Now it's Tom Murphy. And it's fouled away.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Ball to strike. And another ball. Fouls one off. 2-2. Kicks and deals. Struck him out looking. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone. Nick Ahmed, the next Giant to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ryan checks the runner. Luciano gets back easily. And a pitch. That misses off the outside edge. In there at the knees. Now 2-1.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the batting order turns over. Austin Slater stands in. 1 for 2. First pitch misses. Tapped softly on the ground. Adames. Off balance throw in time. That ends the. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Stepping in the long ball threat. J.D. Martinez. The pitch. That catches the outside corner. 0-1. Small. A 6'2 southpaw. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Oh, 0-2 now. And the slider just misses.
It's a good take.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now here's the Marlins DH, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swung on, popped up left side. He's got it. There's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And the 0-2. And ball 1. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-2. And a ground ball to first, and foul ball. Two now. Got him looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now Tyler Fitzgerald. Ryan back to work. Swings through that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a ball popped up. Birdie makes the grab, 1 away. Now it's going to be Wilmer Flores.
The first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Foul ball. The 0-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 0-2 now. Got him. And there's 2 away. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Soler stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Just off the outside edge. Now 2-0.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
No.
Just missed. The line of the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The wind of the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And there's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
And he pumps in a strike.
1 strike.
Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one. So here's Wade now.
Well, anytime one of your hitters gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout. And you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around third. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score. It's 7-5.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. They turn things over to the southpaw, Andrew Nardi.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Next to hit, Marco Luciano. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. Back here in Miami, bottom of the inning, stepping in, John Birdie. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Marlins really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And now the lefty.
Ball
Up
1.
and in. 1-2 the count. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
On a line out towards center. Yastrzemski makes the grab, and there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
At the plate, Christian Bethancourt. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays it.
To first, and they've got him picked off. To second, and he's out. Kicks and fires. Wouldn't chase that time. That one called a strike. 2-1 now. And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here with my pal Singy. Leading off, Tom Murphy. The lefty fires. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Here's the 0-1. Foul ball there. Good job to fight that one off. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. And 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Martinez hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Nick Ahmed. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Out number 2. Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 3. That's through there for a strike.
0-1.
That misses, and it's 1-1.
1-1. Ball.
Next offering is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike. 2-2. On the ground to third. Fires over to Guerrero. And that is the inning. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's Austin Meadows. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Action in the pen down there. Number 74. Preparing to come on if needed.
1-1.
And that's in the dirt. Left-hand hitter waits. Bounce to the right.
Foul.
And it goes just foul. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
And the
That's
slider
down.
just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ball.
And that's outside.
Full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Willie Adames getting ready to hit. He swings and fouls one off. And there's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And down on strikes. 2 out. And Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And a good eye there. Here comes a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with
One
one
ball,
there,
2
but he
strikes.
knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That one
inside.
just misses. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Miami down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. In there at the knees. That's strike one. And downstairs. The 1-1. And another ball. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And now the count is full.
Full count.
And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Joel Payamps on to pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Flores stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Tyler Matzik up and loosening in the pen. Shagwa warming up as well.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Runner takes off. Throw to second.
Very questionable steal attempt right there. You're down by 2 runs. Tying runs at the plate. Your run is so important. You have to be smarter than that. They can't be playing around in this situation. Trust the guy at the plate with one swing to tie it up. That right there could be very costly.
This to center field. Meadows going after it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler.
The right fielder, Jorge Soler.
And ball 1 to the right fielder. Warning track, wall, and you can catch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. It's 7-6. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Yastrzemski stands in now and watches strike 1. And he swings over the top there.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Righty delivers. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the righty deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
Righty to the plate. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And another ball.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these 2 are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet. But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up, and right there we see the result.
Next will be the Giants DH, Lamont Wade Jr. There's a strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Adames brings it in for the 3rd out. Giants move closer with a homer this inning. And this is now a 7th. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 74.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. Fouled off to the right. The pitch. Hit hard. That gets through.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. the next up for the Marlins.
1-0.
This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Right-hander kick steals. Runner on the go. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
The 2-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Fitzgerald on the move. Pulls it in on the run. 1 away. And now for the Marlins, Jake Berger. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So 2 down now, and here is John Birdie. Pulls that one foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And he deals. This one in the air right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Fires it to the plate. He beats the throw, and they get a run at home. Now the left fielder, Owen Casey. First offering, runner goes, pitch outside, throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And here it comes.
No.
Rip towards third. Sends it to Flores. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Marco Luciano. And the right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Giants doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Out to short, Adames. Whips it to first.
That's an out.
First out in the top of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Tom Murphy. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. First pitch just misses. Inside, almost got him.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And that one fouled off.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Slater in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Ground ball up the middle. Birdie. They get the force out number 3. So it's back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tyler Rogers.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Bethencourt, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And that one sliced foul. At the belt and fires. Good eye in that spot. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Line drive, base hit. Austin Meadows now. He's already homered in this game. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Brian De La Cruz.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
Not in time, and legs it up. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Willie Adames.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
That's in there, and the count even at 1. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Off balance feet, there's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
No.
Martinez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Ball.
And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
Full count.
And
That's
ball
the ball.
4,
Take
2
your base.
aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And next is the designated hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there.
Oh,
I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
No, that's the ball.
And takes low for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Another 1-2.
Ball.
And there's a ball.
3-2, 2 out,
Okay.
runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strike. So remaining in the game defensively, Brian De La Cruz. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting.
Brian De La Cruz.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. And up next for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's all...
No.
First offering, and it just misses. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And a pitch.
Ball
And that one missing low.
2-1.
Towards first. Dives, and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic.
And there's a foul ball. That one finds the corner. And it's 0-2.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait till the abs
Stays alive. Scott is just one strike away.
Ball 1.
Off the plate inside.
One ball,
Now 1
2
and
strikes.
2.
Ball
And
2.
misses inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
The 0-1.
1-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Next offering is downstairs.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins even this series up at a game apiece. Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park. Baseball comes your way on a Wednesday afternoon. Okay, all set to go. Tyro Estrada to the plate. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Just off the outside edge. And away we go this afternoon.
First pitch, 12-10.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
In there for strike one. Perez, a 6'8" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off. One out, bases empty. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst-case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Wilmer Flores in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Guerrero makes the catch, and that is that. So down 1-2-3, and now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. And at the plate for Miami, Willie Adames. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Cobb, 36 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. On the ground to third. Over to second for one. Relay to first. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
J.D. Martinez at the plate now. That's ball one. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. 2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Scoreless. Back here in Miami, top of the second, Jorge Soler up at the plate. That misses. Ball one. That clips the corner. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And the righty deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Chases that one out of the zone. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch misses. And it's fouled away.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got.
Oh, that got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Michael Conforto will climb in. Down the middle for a strike. And it's 0-1. Throw over to first. Yastrzemski back in standing. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Yastrzemski, the base runner at first with 1 out. And another ball. That's inside. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And here is Marco Luciano.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Vlad swings, drives one deep left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that into this ballpark.
The third baseman.
And up next for Miami, Jake Burger. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Cobb, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a splitter, a curve, and he works in a slider. That one ripped. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Christian Bethancourt, the next to hit, takes outside. The Marlins with a chance to score first here in the third and final game of the series.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch.
That's down. That's the ball.
And there's a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one missed. And the ball evens the count.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And it's foul. Bethancourt, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Sung-Chae Cheng digs in now. High fly ball out towards left center. Snags it on the run. And that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here with my pal Siggy. Nick Ahmed here to hit. Perez back to work. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. The line to kick the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. The punch out there, and there's one down.
Dude, he was shopping at the buffer right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Patrick Bailey now at the plate. There's the strike. Next
That's the
pitch
ball.
misses, and the count even 1-1. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The Giants down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Ball.
That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just outside. And the count's
Count
full.
is full.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Estrada takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. And here's the pinch runner, Tom Murphy. And now Lamont Wade Jr. in there for a strike at the top of the zone. Outside. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. The run. Now into the game, Tom Murphy. He takes over behind the plate. Here is Austin Meadows. The pitch. And delivers outside. Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts the bottom of the 3rd with a double.
Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And the 1-0. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Line to left. Conforto makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
And another ball. 1 out and a runner at second here in the last half of the 3rd. Lifted in the air, right field. Soler gets under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And here is J.D. Martinez. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. One left for Miami as we go to the top of the fourth. And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Flores in his 11th season, 32 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
That's
Up and in, and that's ball 2. That one misses, and it's 3-0.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Soler in the box now. Takes strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Over to first, and he's saved. Flores on at first. Nobody out. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Berger drifts towards it. And a foul ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Kind of an ugly steal attempt all the way around right there. Not a really good jump at all from first. And then the high throw down to second base. I guess somebody had to win that battle. But clearly that bad jump really cost him right there.
The Fish leading by a run. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Lone Depot Park. Bottom of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Just missed. Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 245 pounds, and he's a former home run derby champ. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Berger batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And that's through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
Got him looking. 1 out.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Bethencourt takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. On the ground, 2 ball. And he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. Dylan Casey will hit next.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Popped in the air, left field. Conforto hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 10.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now, Sung-Chae Cheng, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. In for a strike, 0-1.
0-1.
Ripped on the ground to second, and that will end the inning. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Michael Conforto. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Swings through that.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Wouldn't chase that time. On the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
And here is Marco Luciano.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
He's quickly adjusted to major league pitching, and it looks like he's only going to get better. There's a reason he's rated so high as a prospect, and so far, he looks like he could be the real deal.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Puts it in the air out towards left center, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nick.
And up next for San Francisco, Nick Ahmed. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
2 outs.
No, that's inside.
The other way, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. The Marlins up by a run here in the rubber match of this 3-game series.
2-2.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Man at second. And another ball. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
And ball 1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Him out. Slider got him for. Back here in Miami, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Austin Meadows. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Estrada makes the grab, 1 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And a foul ball. And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
The shortstop takes the ball. Tapped in front of the plate. Sends it to first, and they get Adames for the out. And at the plate for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Missed inside with the curve. To the right side. Oh, what a stop. Throws from his knees. Nicely done for the out. All set for the top of the 6th. And now it's the Giants DH, Lamont Wade Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering is down low, and it's 2-2. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Flores stands in now, looks at that one inside. Just missed.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
moved to first.
He's in
And he's
there.
back
Hey.
standing. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Soler
no
stands
strike.
in here, takes ball 1 low. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That one is absolutely belted. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Yastrzemski
That's
up
the
for the
ball.
3rd time and takes ball 1. Next
Good.
offering is in for a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
That's hard hit on the line. Dylan Cruz makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now J.D. Martinez. Line drive, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And up next for Miami, Jake Berger, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Tristan Beck getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Number 74 getting cranked up as well.
Yeah.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Turned on, but foul wide of 3rd. And that's in for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Back to the mound. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the. Back here with my pal Siggy, top of inning number 7. And here is Michael Conforto. That one catches the corner for a strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Swing and a miss.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now, this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is down low. And that skips in the dirt. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Out towards left center. Casey turns to the right on the move. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now the third baseman, Nick Ahmed. That clips the zone. Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
That's a strike. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That's inside, and the count's even at 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Giants down in order. They trail here 1-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tristan Beck.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Marlins doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
And right back to the mound. The throw to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
Chang in the box again, takes the strike. Chopped left side. Bare hand grab, picks it up with a bare hand, throws to first. Not in time, and he reaches safely. And now the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. That misses the zone. Going to count 1 and 2. Up the middle. Nice stop. Flips it from the ground. That's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. And here's the catcher, Tom Murphy. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. JT Shagwar.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Miami's bullpen with some action. Tyler Matzik, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Not close with that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Late with the swing there.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by pitch to lead off the inning. Back to the top of the lineup, digging in, Thairo Estrada. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Checks over to first, back safely. On the ground right side, there's one. And that is a rally killer. 2 gone in the 8th. Lamont Wade Jr. getting ready to hit. First pitch misses. And another ball. That one misses. And now 3-0. Wilmer Flores up next. And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it. That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send him.
Next offering away upstairs.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Wouldn't chase that time.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Tanner Scott.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close.
What you got?
There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
And fouled off. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss. base, and he struck him out. Inning. Now into the ball game on defense, Austin Slater. He takes over as the new first baseman. Adames leading things off and takes a strike. Next pitch misses way outside. He swings and fouls one off. That one in the dirt. The count now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
De La Cruz stands in now and watches strike one. Just misses with that one.
It's getting squeezed a little bit
1
here
ball,
late.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes. 1 away.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Martinez.
Not even close there. 1-0.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
Two.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. He goes down looking.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
There's a strike. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called on us. Here's the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Ball one there.
That's the ball.
And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
into the zone for a called strike. Movement in the bullpen, Giovanni Moreno, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. The batter will be Michael Conforto. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. That's in there. It's 0-1. Snap throw to first. And he's back in easily. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
1-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Next offering way off the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Ahmed in the box now, takes strike 1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days.
Out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So digging in, Tom Murphy. Down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep. Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
New pitcher on now, Anthony Bender.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best advice they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The Giants down to their final strike. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. And out of here.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And the batter now, Tyro Estrada. Breaking ball inside. Ball one. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. On the ground. Boots it.
Now that designated hitter.
So now here's the DH. Tyler Fitzgerald came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And there's a ball.
1-1.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak
Runner takes off. Pitches low. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
And downstairs. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Chop to third. Fires over to Guerrero. And that is that. One more look at the big blow for the Giants. Bye-bye, baby. A 3. Back now, and on the mound, a closer, Camilo Doval.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And a foul ball, third base side. And the next pitch is way outside. Slider misses outside. And another ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Outside, and that is ball four. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Christian Bethancourt, the next up for the Marlins. That one finds the zone. 0-1. They say you win.
0-2.
Next pitch is outside.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
This one lifted in the air, left field. He's got it. And there's one away. And now for the Marlins, Owen Casey. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. So now a pinch hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boo. Trying to improve that matchup for a very important at bat in this game.
And a good eye there.
That's the ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He circles the bases, 3rd home run of the season, and we are tied. It's 3-3.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Sung Chae Cheng, the next to hit. Pinch hitter coming on, John Birdie.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Fouled off. He was late. That misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Meadows in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one pulled foul. Way inside. Inside, backs him off again. That to right. Soler snags it, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. We're staying in the game on defense. Austin Slater stands in, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Way outside, and that's ball 1. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020. with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. Jorge Soler, the next Giant to hit. That one not close. Ball one. Just missed.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
And another ball. He walked in, and that will keep things going.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 3.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Around third. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 4 to 3. Michael Conforto, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts. Giovanni Moran on to pitch out of the pen here. This is his first appearance of the season. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Back here in extras, and Willie Adames stands in. One outside, and that is ball 1.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
Hammer down the line, could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He will score, and the Marlins tie it up. It's 4 to 4.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Now a chance for Brian De La Cruz. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. And that's down and away. Next pitch downstairs, and now 3-1.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
J.D. Martinez next to hit for the Marlins. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. J.D. Martinez stands in.
Now back to designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Double play ball to second. Estrada to second for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives them a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And now
No,
1
it.
and 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Wouldn't
That's the
chase
ball.
that time.
2 and 2. Full count.
Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Oh, and this one's plastic. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. A massive home run. And the Marlins walk it off in extra innings.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First for the victorious